very short video because it's just to the event. If you have any trouble with the Age of Chaos or any boss mode, dungeon, or anything, and you have one of these heroes available, the best thing would be all of them, because they get like triple health. Like, no, they get a 3 times max health boost, so it's between 3 and 4 times the normal amount. The same thing with defense, 100% more damage against dragons. This doesn't really matter for PvE. I guess you could use it for the fire boss. Triple attack and triple skill. All of these are like defensive or healers. Like, they usually don't do a lot of damage. But with this we can just boom, easy one shot. Almost no damage. Well, let's look what he can do. Yeah, basically just half of his health. Like, this one isn't a very hard boss, but I'm pretty sure they can take on any boss that is there. It's just tricky sometimes because they are not able to damage some of the Age of Chaos heroes because they're all dark heroes. And yeah, that kind of counters. Like, look at that, just melting this boss. And he does no damage. Like, that's just sad. Let's see. Yeah, and he's dead. And now I just have to kill these guys. Like, the problem with Kra is just overpowered with this buff. I'm gonna show you why in a second. The victory screen, yeah, okay. Now if we go to repeat it, I'm not gonna repeat it, I'm just gonna show you why Kra is so overpowered. Okay, we know triple attack, damage against dragons, it doesn't show on the chart, 3 times damage, 3 times max health, and 3 times skill. He is sitting at 33.8k attack, 15.6k defense, 21.6k skill, and 44,500 HP. Like, the other stats are not that important. But he also gives double damage, recovers 51,000 health split between all allies. That's due to his insanely high skill stat. Buffs allied attack by 2 times, and then they make an random attack. Like, they make an attack on a random enemy. This one is good too, because it does like 3.5k damage. That's pretty decent for a healer. But the 40,000 health, like, if you get his epic proc, it cleanses one debuff and applies foresight. That doesn't matter. These two are good. Basic attack, fine. But his immortal life is so overpowered. Melee spirit attack on target enemy for 5.4k base damage. Deals extra damage based on this hero's max health. Adds a soul to Soul Ledger. What does Soul Ledger do? That is this one. No. Nope. Nope. This one. Absorb souls per use of immortal life up to 5 times. For each soul, increase skill by 50% and defense and max health by 30%. So basically we get another at least 150% on defense and max health, and 250% on skill. That's if they stack additively. If they stack multiplicatively, just oof. He's gonna have so much health, skill, and defense. Basically, the only thing that can really kill him, in PvP at least, is Niveus with his follow-ups. But you can either cancel that with Grandar, or decrease the chaos damage with heroes like... where is she? Yeah, Grendel, I think it's... Yeah, Gretel. Like, she gives the... Yeah, this one. Allies take 50% reduced chaos damage. And just to show you the other heroes, like... My Shade only has like one... No. He has one elite, and the rest are superior. But 41,000 attack, 34,000 defense, 12k skill, and almost 50k max health. He can tank quite a lot. Yandu, I don't have him ruined up the right way. You would have him ruined up with enablers. I just have a bunch of random stuff. One enabler only. But like 60.6k attack, 40,500 defense, 10k skill, 32k max health. Like, you can bump up those numbers like the way you want it. And like, he does a lot of damage too. His basic attack is nice. This one does a lot of single target DPS. This one is nice, and it also gives paralysis and silence immunity, so it buffs the team. And this one is also a good cleave damage, and it gives you a 50% reduced damage from epic attacks for 3 turns for your whole team again. And that's why I also have Mira. I have her or him ruined up completely defensively because I didn't have a lot of, well, one attack rune. Don't have that many runes at the moment. They're all like, I have a lot of elites, but they're not leveled. I don't have the gold at the moment, so 16k attack and 47,000 defense with almost 50k health. Who else? Like, I don't have a rune on her here. That's, I don't know. I took away a guardian, so let's put in an inhibitor. 29, 27, 8, 35. Like, the buffs are just insane. And if you have like him, Vulcan, I put a guardian rune on him because like the rest of his stuff is all offensive. And look at this. 31,000 defense with just one guardian rune and one other rune that gives you 1 bar of defense. And he has a 31,000. Like, if he would be 5 stars, 6 stars, not 5 stars, this would be like almost 50k with just one rune. It's fine, it's fine. That's fine. Yeah, like, he doesn't have too much damage. But you can actually run this team, like this special attack team with the super epic attack, because Undyne is also boosted. Let me see your stats. Yeah, 37k attack almost, 7k defense. Well, I don't have any bonuses on her. 20k health, like, that's all fine. But like, her abilities, well, nothing with too much damage. But you can use the super epic attack. Like, if you have a team that doesn't have like an evasion rune on every hero, you can make it work. Let's see, like, I did some PvP already. this one wasn't that impressive. But this one, like, look at this one. 107k healed and 67,000 damage. Like, the utility of this team, like, I put Lorelei here because, like, Sybil is gonna steal all my buffs, and then his Lorelei is gonna make them all flying, so I can't target them with debuffs. So I basically had no choice to bring Lorelei myself. But you can just have fun with this. Like, finally an event. You're not gonna win every fight. Like, I lost a couple at the beginning because I wasn't sure which heroes to use. But like a combination of these four with like these three with Gretel works good. Or with Lorelei, or you can just take Yanlu, but then you have to rune him up the right way. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna watch his last battle and see if he... Well, no, he's still running the speed team. Or it's someone attacking him. I'm not sure. Oh, it's someone attacking him, I guess. He still has a normal defense. It should work on your defense. Like, usually the buffs work on your defense too. You just don't see them. Guildmate, let's see. Did he change up his defense? No, he didn't. Well, showing off that Ultimate Serenity skin. So I expect the defenses to change a little bit over the course of this event, especially because of Rada's ultimate skin. At least after the event is over, the people that have this skin will use it, because it gives her 15% more damage and defense to her entire team versus flying opponents. Oh, the damage buff is including herself, okay. So basically good against anyone who is using Lorelei first turn or is running a dragon team anyways. And Guided Arrow. She basically gets never miss with her ultimate skin. So pretty damn good. Sadly, so far the skin is only available for like the top 10, I think. Yeah. And I don't know why, but they just keep on screwing up the texture. Like the skin itself, it doesn't look right. Like, it's a light legendary hero. Why is it like golden? Why does it look so weird? Maybe it just no, it has a more greenish color in the background. Like, when you compare it to Lorelei, that's a good comparison right here. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks a little bit more greenish. And it's like, for a light hero who is supposed to be like yellow or golden, like that it doesn't feel right. The same thing with the Ultimate Serenity skin, it doesn't look quite right. And the reworked legendary hero, where is he? Yeah, Lumin the Radiant. It just, he pokes out so much. Like, in comparison to Lorelei, Sun Wukong, Balor, I don't know why they change up like the backgrounds. It looks weird. Like, they have the same background almost as Vulcan, and Vulcan is a fire hero. Like, why do light heroes have the same background as fire heroes? It just makes it confusing. But yeah, this event, very useful, very helpful. If you're struggling with Age of Chaos, if you're struggling with boss mode, anything quite really. Like, if you're here, you can only use, I don't know, the enemies have Judgment Day, so they just remove your corpse when they kill you. No water heroes. Like, if you're struggling with this one, you can just run this team easy. think this one is no light heroes. No, requires some specific hero. Let's see. Okay, Deegan. That's fine. You can run this. Like, the boss mode dungeons are not that difficult as soon as you get like a few elite runes. Hunting Tangle, let's see, only light heroes. Even here, just put Lumin, Rayla, Lorelei obviously, and like high damage hero, maybe Deegan or Jin or Wukong. Like, there you can just pick and choose. Maybe you want to go more defensively and pick him so nobody gets to revenge attack, but I don't think anyone should revenge attack. No, shouldn't. Like, use this event, use the boost. You can see it here again. Mira, Shade, Crawl, Lumin, Undyne, Rayla, Vulcan, and Yanlu. They get 3 times attack, defense, skill, health, and 100% more damage against dragons. Use it. Like, use the boost. And please, if you can, go to 200k per day. It's 25, 30, that's 55 legendary hero tokens and 35 gold hero tokens plus 15 heroic summons. The last few events you had to go to like 350,000 each day, and you got 10 or 12 portals. Now you have to go to basically a third less, or more than a third less, and you get more tokens, more everything. And for the newer players who don't have all the legendary heroes, like, yeah, of 6 stars, the event shop is actually quite nice. Lumin, Undyne, Vulcan, Crucible. So I'm gonna guess every hero that is boosted at the moment is gonna be here. Because I have like Shade and Yanlu on 6 stars, I don't see them here. So I guess every hero that is boosted plus Crucible is like, you can get their tokens. The skins you don't have yet, obviously. I have 1 golden hero that I don't have 6 stars, so Nitpick also shows up. Ignore the gold. Raid tickets, the price is fine. Loot keys, the price is actually pretty good. Like, I think usually it's like, I don't remember. It should be fine too. Like, if you have struggled to keep up with loot keys and stuff, you can buy these. And they finally got it right. Triple the amounts of loot keys should cost like triple the amount. Like, usually they give you 100 loot keys for 45,000, so you get 20 loot keys less than if you just buy this package 3 times for the same price. So that's pretty good. There's not a lot of deals that are worth it. The Sun Pack, you don't need it because it's only 200k each day. That's like, I think 2,500 stamina if you don't do the quests. I already did the quests for today, but you get like 3 different things you have to do, and then you get 2 light, I think it was Sun Wukong tokens, and yeah, just the normal suns. Heroic portals, almost like every time. 4 raids with light hero, 4 raids with caster hero. So if you take Lumin, you've got both covered. If you take a mixture of a team, make sure to bring Lorelei if you want to farm. Like, if you want to get the 10k from this, go with Lorelei. You can kill 10 fire enemies, kill 10 light enemies. Easily doable. if you are powerful enough to just run through it. Bale Mountain and Lava Academy, full of light and fire enemies. You get like 20, I think, 20 enemies per run, so that's like just a few runs. You can just throw that in and get easy points. So, if you have any questions, um, leave a comment or ask me directly on Discord. If you are not from our Discord, then wow, I reached someone not from my guild. You're happily, like, you can just message me on YouTube and ask me. I can most probably send you the link without any complications. I don't see where there should be any. And yeah, wish you all good luck and have fun with the event, with the good event, better than normal.